Hi, welcome to the show. So on my channel, I like to encourage all people to use both hands equally to become ambidextrous. 90% of people in the world are right-handed. 10 to 12% of people are left-handed. And under 1% of all people in the world are ambidextrous. So I've written 2 books on the subject of becoming ambidextrous. And what I'm doing is encouraging people to use both hands equally so they can strengthen their body. And also I believe by using both hands and strengthening their entire body, they'll also strengthen their mind as well. On my second book, I'm also encouraging people to use both hands equally, but I'm also including this theory that I believe that everything in the world has 2 sides. I believe that everything has a positive and a negative. When I'm using both hands, I feel that one hand is different than the other hand, but somehow these differences, they complement each other. So people should actually be using both hands equally. All people should be using both hands equally. And by using both hands, I believe it'll expand their consciousness as well. There's a nervous connection between your hand and your brain. It's like a highway. So therefore, when you're strengthening your body by writing and doing other activities, what you're doing is strengthening all the systems in your body, such as your muscular system, your nervous system, and your cardiovascular system, which is your veins and your arteries, which are delivering blood to your muscles, where blood has the nutrients. So I also believe by using both hands that you'll be strengthening all the organs in your body, such as your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, and as you can see that everything comes in pairs almost. So if you're only using half of your body, like one side of your body, that would probably mean you're only using half of your brain as well. I believe that if you use both hands equally, you have more talents, like music. I really enjoy playing guitar. I play guitar right-handed and left-handed, but I really like playing left-handed. I just really enjoy playing guitar left-handed. I don't understand why. And that's, I believe, like my left hand has this musical talent, but my right hand, I believe my right hand is really good at like logical thinking and I think being social as well. I feel that when I use my right hand, for some strange reason, I'm not sure, I think it's me personally, but this happens to me. I use my left hand and I feel more introverted, and I use my right hand, I feel more extroverted. I believe that it's this duality. Check out my books, which is talking about this subject of being ambidextrous. I studied history, and I can see throughout all history, most people have been right-handed. And there hasn't been a left-hand dominant society. So I put that in my book as well. Like, why hasn't there been a left-handed, even a 50% left-handed, 50% right-handed? It's never been like that. Left-handed people have always been the minority. And right-handed people are the majority. I believe that the mind of left-handed people is different than the right-handed person. I believe that left-handed people think, and they actually think different than right-handed people. So that's what I'm putting in my book. That's very important that I really want to bring to the light, is that I believe that left-handed people think different than right-handed people. And the only way you're going to realize that is if you use both hands equally. So most people are only right-handed. When you use your left hand more and more and more, you start to think different. It's like another world. It really is. And it's a world that you're unaware of. Most people are unaware of being ambidextrous. They think it's just like doing activities, and which is true. I mean, it's really fun to do those things, but it's also mental, like thinking, being artistic, logical, and there's like it just expands the scope of thought and emotion. Okay, so that's what I want to talk to you today about. And so check out my books, which I believe will really surprise you, because there's just so much untapped information that's in my books. So I believe that once people start to become aware of what are in my books, particularly like my second book, my second book is just like, I'm just so proud of my second book. So thanks for watching the show today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you have any questions about anything I'm talking about, go ahead and leave me a comment below. And check out my other videos. I'm doing a lot of stuff with both hands. So stay safe and keep practicing using both hands.